Alright, so today I'm going to rank how fun all brawlers on how fun they are to play. And let's just get straight into it. Starting off, we have 8-bit. 8-bit people think he's not fun because he's slow, but the amount of damage he can do is so satisfying. He can melt a high safe, he can melt tanky brawlers, and his teleport gadget is so cool. So I'm gonna put him the okay to play. Okay to play means he's better than Matt, and that's means you're just not like not nah means you're not fun, you're not like boring, but you're also not like fun. It's basically average. So 8-bit is better than average to me. Next up we have Amber. Amber is just not fun. Her You just have to hold down one button, and that's really it with Amber. Her star powers don't excite me, her gadgets don't excite me. Nothing about her is really stands out. And she's just no skill. Next up we have Ash, the opposite of Amber. He takes high skill. You can't auto aim with him. You have to know when to go in. You have to know when his rage. You have to know how to manage his rage. You have to know, yeah, you have to know a lot with Ash. But is, if you're a good Ash, Ash is probably really fun to play. But I'm not a really that good of Ash, so I'm gonna put him in the okay to play. He's better than Mado. Next up we have Barley, a typical thrower. Nothing really stands out about him. His super is satisfying, but other than being satisfying, I mean, satisfying equals fun, but I don't really like his main attack. I don't really like I mean, his gadgets are okay. Star power medical use I do like, but that's really it. I'm just gonna get Colette out of the way. She's a nightmare to play. Whenever I play Colette, I don't want to play anymore. Her basic attack, I don't like. Her super, I don't really like that much. Her star powers are okay, I guess. Her gadgets are okay, I guess. But whenever I play Colette, I just don't have fun. I'm even surprised I have 600 trophies on my account. Next up, we have Buzz, and Buzz is favorite for sure. Wait, let me just. Yeah, Buzz is favorite. Best of the best is you have to be really good. But Buzz, his the only his supercharging mechanic is cool. The way you can just dash or like stun an opponent and just assassinate them is so fun. His gadgets are really good. His star powers are really exciting as well because longer stun means more stun. Longer range means you can is easier to charge super, and his hypercharge probably one of the most fun parts about him. You get to Spider-Man around the map. Next up we have Carl. Carl is I'm debating whether to rank him here or there. I'm gonna rank him in the fun to play tier list. He's really fun, okay? His heat ejector gadget means you can destroy an opponent. It's pretty toxic, but it's really fun if you're using it. His flying hook gadget is super good too. You can just dash onto or like flying hook to an opponent or like get away. You can use his main attack. His main attack is actually more fun than people think. His super, probably the best part about him, you can just go in and get out or escape from a really sticky situation. It's just a lot of fun. He has a lot of mobility, and mobility equals fun. Next, we have Daryl, and Daryl is favorite. Daryl is better than Buzz, but if you charge your super, you're gonna have a fun time. You can roll onto an opponent, even if they have a dash, you can still roll on them again. If they get away, you have two rolls. You can assassinate them, and assassins are cool in game. Alright, and the fact is, I love playing Daryl in Knockout. Knockout might not be my favorite mode, but Daryl in Knockout, you have to wait 30 seconds for his super to charge. But you can just, after his super charge, you can just roll, kill people, roll, throw, roll. It's just a lot of fun. Next up, we have, I'm gonna rank B. B is okay to play. Her charge shot really carries her. Without a charge shot, she would be a nightmare. Like literally. Her super is fine. Her gadgets are fine. Her star powers, I actually like her star powers, but she's okay. She's not really meh, but she's not really too fun. Next up we have Belle, and Belle, I'm gonna put her here, not there, here. Fun to play. She's definitely fun to play. The reason being is because I love her super. The way you can just mark an opponent and they take extra damage is really a cool mechanic. And I also love her main attack. You know, if you don't know, I either hit every shot with her or miss every shot, but I just love her main attack. And I love her next check star power or gadget because if you slow an opponent, they're dead. And yeah, we just it's just satisfying to kill opponents in this game. Next up we have BB, and BB is okay to play. Her speed star power really carries her. If she didn't have the speed star power, I would probably put her in the meh, but she's okay to play. I guess you can. Yeah, she's like a tank, and I do like playing tanks, but I only like playing tanks if they have mobility. And BB just does not have the mobility. I mean, again, her speed star power is the only thing she has for mobility. I'm gonna rank Bonnie next, and Bonnie is just meh. She's really boring in her Bonnie form, or like in her Clyde farm, and she's kind of fun in her Bonnie farm. Nothing really stands out about her. I love playing assassins, and you can assassinate with Bonnie, but like it's not worth playing Bonnie because in her Clyde form you're so slow. Next up we have Frank. I'm gonna rank Frank. And Frank is honestly fun to play. Yeah, he's kind of a tank that does not have mobility, but if you're low on health, you can just destroy an opponent in a split second before they even blink. So that's how is that not fun? His hypercharge too, you can just team wipe with his hypercharge, and team wiping is really fun too in this game. There's a lot of reasons you can like Frank. His gadgets are actually really cool. His star powers are fine. Next up we have Bo, and Bo is fun to play. Honestly, Bo is fun to play. The ways you can just play him, his main attack is actually underratedly fun. His star powers are also underratedly fun. The way you can just stun an opponent after they trip on a mine is really good. And they're helpless and they can't do anything, and that's just fun. His circling eagle star power is also fun on those bushy maps. Overall, I just like playing Bo. Next up we have Edgar. I'm gonna rank Edgar next, and Edgar is definitely favorite, honestly above Buzz, below Daryl. Same reasons as Daryl. You can use gadget, charge your super, jump onto an opponent, cycle your super, jump onto another one. He's pretty bad in the meta right now, but that doesn't mean he's not fun. Jump onto another opponent, jump again. You can just keep cycling supers. He has so much mobility. His life stealing mechanic is really cool too. And overall, just really fun. I love playing assassins. Next up we have Jean, and Jean is fun to play. The fact is, Jean is not really fun until you get your super, but what one moment you get your super and hit an opponent, that's so satisfying. And he's and that brings Jean from meh to fun to play for me. And I don't know how many times I'll say fun in this video, probably like a bajillion times. Alright, next we have Brock. I don't know what's about Brock, and I don't know if he's above Bell or below Bell. I'll put below Bell for now. I don't know what's about Brock. He's just really fun to play. Like, there's nothing that really stands out about him, but I don't know. I just find him really fun. Next up, we have, maybe snipers are just fun for me. Next up, we have Bull. And Bull, if you asked me like a year ago, I'd put him easily in the favorite tier. But right now, I'm not putting him in the fun to play tier. Probably below Carl, below Bell, above Bull. Above Bull, I mean. The problem with Bull right now is that if you don't charge super, he's just not fun. His super is he's easy to play but hard to master. But his super, if you don't charge it, you just are a sitting duck. You just can't do anything. That's the reason he's fun to play but not like favorite. Next up we have Crow, and Crow. Recently I've been playing him and I feel like I lost the love for Crow I had, but now I like him again. Not because of his super, not because of his assassin capabilities. It's because of his annoyingness. I love annoying other people with his poison and his control. And his poison is so annoying, and I just love annoying my opponents, like I said. Next up, we have Byron. Yeah, I just said I love poisoning people. But Byron is just not fun. The reason why Byron is not fun, she's definitely above Amber. But the reason why Byron is not fun is because his shots, yeah, he's a sniper kind of shot, but it's okay. But the fact that really makes me not like Byron is this healing mechanic. Like it's cool, but I'm not healing my randoms. Just not healing my randoms. I play with randoms the majority of the time, and I just don't play Baron because I don't want to heal randoms unless they're good randoms. Then, but I don't play Baron. I don't really know. I just don't like Baron. Next up we have Lou, and Lou used to be my favorite brawler, but not anymore. He used to be my favorite brawler back in the day. Fun fact: I pushed Lou to 993 in solo showdown. And his ice block gadget is underratedly fun. His this freezing mechanic is what makes him really fun though. If you hit your shots and freeze an opponent, they're just dead, and that's really satisfying. His super is also really satisfying, and we all know satisfying means fun. His shots are hard to hit, but still, it's worth if you make your opponents quit the game. I'm gonna rank Colt next, and Colt same as 8-bit, but he's a little bit more fun than 8-bit because of his because he's basically harder to play. So it's more satisfying to hit a full clip than 8-bit is because it's harder to hit his shots. And same reasons as 8-bit. He's a really simple brawler. He can melt a high save. Yeah. Next we have Ems, and Ems is just not fun because she's so vulnerable to assassins. Yeah, she has a gadget, but if a gadget is in cooldown, you're toast to assassins. Even if a gadget is not in cooldown, a brawler like Mortis, Kenji can just dash straight back onto you after you use the gadget, and brawler like Darrow can just roll straight back onto you. A brawler like Buzz can just hypercharge and stun you. A brawler like Edgar cannot die. You cannot kill an Edgar as easily because he has if he uses shield gadget or like if he jumps away. Next up we have Eve, and Eve is just meh. Her shots are hard to hit. Her super is actually the most satisfying part about her. Single shot brawlers, watching single shot brawlers suffer because of her babies is just so satisfying. Her hypercharge is even more satisfying, and that is why she's meh, or else she'll be not fun. Next up, I'm gonna rank Gale, and the only thing fun about Gale is his super, but I'm still gonna rank him in the okay to play just because of his freezing snow star power and his blustery bro star power. His star powers are so satisfying, and that makes him go from meh to okay to play. There's nothing really else to say about him. Next up, we have Griff. Same reason as Brock. I just don't know why I like playing him, but I do. I don't know why I like playing Brock either, but I think it's the fact that Griff can deal so much damage. No assassin can really go onto him. He just obliterates assassins in one shot. It's so satisfying when you just one shot a Mortis that is like jumping onto you. And his piggyback gadget is fun. His business resilience star power, that's another reason. The business resilience star power is so fun to play around with. Everything about him is just fun. And next up we have Grom. Grom is just not fun. I don't like playing throwers, but Grom I just don't like playing even more because I don't know. His shots are hard to hit. There's nothing that really stands out about his super, his hyper shots, or his. I guess his watchtower gadget is cool on bushy maps. His other gadget is kind of not like exciting. His start power is not really exciting. Nothing about him is really that exciting. Next up we have not Piper. Next up we have Jackie, and Jackie is also not fun. It's Amber. You hold down one button. Jackie, you just press one button and just go in over and over, press one button, use super, use hypercharge, press one button. That's literally all you do as Jackie. Next up we have next up we have Piper, and Piper also really fun to play. I love playing snipers. That's what I'm realizing. Not as much as Brock or Bell, but Piper is fun. Her shots, if you hit her shots, she's so satisfying. Her super is really fun. Her gadgets are no skill, but it's still really fun. Her super, if you jump with combined with that hypercharge is fun because if you jump onto an opponent, you're basically like a semi-assassin, and I love playing assassins. So I love playing Piper. Next we have Janet, and Janet, the only thing exciting about her is a super, but I'm gonna still put her in the meh because I don't really like her main attack, and I think she's above Bonnie though, barely. Next we have Jessie, and Jessie I was about to say it's not fun, but there's one thing that's really fun about her, and that is if you go on to a or if you put her super on a high safe, it's so satisfying to watch it melt. So I'm gonna put her in the match just because of that. Next up we have Leon, and Leon is favorite. He's definitely above Crow, definitely above Lou, maybe above not above us. The fact is his super you can sneak onto an opponent, his hypercharge you can sneak onto your opponent even better. And other than that, his gadgets are actually really cool. His star powers underratedly super fun. Smoke trails, you go faster. Invisible, you're unkillable. Everything about him is just really good. Alright, I'm gonna rank one best of the best brawler, and that is Surge. Surge is my favorite brawler. Yeah, he starts off slow, but once you get your super, you can assassinate people, you upgrade, you become faster. You can play the long range game, you can play the short range game. You counter tanks really well. You no one can go no. So you counter assassins really well. No one can like jump onto you. Just you get more range. You can split shot. He's hypercharged. You can split shot even better. His gadgets are really cool. His star powers are pretty cool. Everything about him is just really fun, and that's why I like him. He's just a bit of an all rounder, you know. Next we have Max, and Max is fun to play. Yeah, above Piper, I'd say. I'm not rank code lower. The max speed is one major part of the game that makes brawlers fun. And Max has speed. Her main attack kind of meh, but her super is worth playing her. Her hypercharge is worth playing her because you can make yourself faster and assassinate people. You can make your teammates faster and support your teammates. She just has everything. Her gadgets you can dodge. Her star powers are pretty cool too. Everything about her is just speed, and speed is one major part of the game that makes brawlers fun. Mobility. Next we have Dynamite, and Dynamite is fun to play. The only thrower I'd say is fun to play because the reason the Dynamite his shots are hard to hit, but if you hit it, he does so much damage, and that is just so satisfying. His super you can one shot opponents. His gadgets you can just stun your opponent, and that is really annoying to the opponent, and that's really satisfying. Dyna jump really cool, even though I don't use it. Demolition even cooler, I'd say. Everything about him is just satisfying. Next we have Mortis, and Mortis is definitely in the favorite tier. Probably like their super chaining, dashing, cool survival shovel, coil snake. He just has everything. Coil everything. Coil snake makes his long dash faster, and long dash is really good. He can super chain. He has OP hypercharge, which no skill hypercharge, and a survival shovel makes him have even more ammo, means more dashes, and dashing brawlers are really cool. Next we have Fang. Fang is borderline favorite, but I'm not putting him at the top of the fun to play. The reason with Fang top of the fun to play is that without a super, you just play the long range game. Just not really exciting. But if you get your super, you can team wipe. You get a hypercharge. You can team wipe even better. You have mobility. You have a good. You have like a fresh kick start power, which you can get the super even more. You, the popcorn gadget is actually really satisfying. The stun gadget is also really satisfying. So I'm gonna rank him in the fun to play. Next we have Mr. B, and Mr. B is just not fun. The reason why Mr. P is not fun, he's definitely above all of the other brawlers in the not fun, but the reason why Mr. P is not fun, let me tell you. His main attack isn't that exciting. His gadgets aren't that exciting. His star powers aren't that exciting. You'd ex- I want a super that is exciting, but once you charge your super, you play the whole game to charge your super, you put it down, and the porters just do everything for you. You don't really do anything other than chip shots. You don't go in, you don't support your teammates. You're just kind of there, just there. Your porters are the ones that's doing everything. I don't really like that. I don't really like that play style. Next we have Nani, and Nani is fun to play. The reason why Nani is fun to play is because of her peep and also her satisfying damage. And also, return to sender is one really satisfying part about her because basically brawlers like Piper, Brock, Bell, if they shoot you, they get damage back, and the damage is so satisfying. If especially if you kill one, if you especially if you kill your opponent with the return to sender, it's just so satisfying to me. Don't know how many times I said satisfying, but satisfying equals fun. Next up we have Nita, and Nita is just also Nita's same reason as Jesse because there's that one moment where you get your bear on the high safe, and that's really fun. Next up we have Otis, and Otis is just kind of fun to play. I'll say fun to play for sure because his super. If you super someone, they're just helpless, and that is really sad. They can't shoot back and you just kill them. And his super is kind of carrying him because his main attack kind of boring, his gadgets kind of boring, his star power kind of boring, but his super really carries him. Next we have Pam. Pam is just not fun. I would even say below Jackie. Her damage really inconsistent. Her super not really that exciting. You'd expect a scrap sucker to be exciting, but it's still Pam's main attack, and her main attack is really inconsistent and really boring. Next we have Penny. Penny, same reason as Mr. P. Once you play the whole game to get your super, and after you get your super, um, the mortar just does everything for you. You just don't really have to. You just there, not really doing much. Next we have Poco, and Poco I would put in the match here, but I'm not putting the okay to play because it's really satisfying healing your enemies. It's really satisfying healing your teammates and them just running at opponents and killing them because of your heals. That's the only reason he's in the okay to play. Next we have Primo, and Primo used to be here, probably here, but now he's really favorite to play for sure. The reason why Primo is favorite because you can once you get your super, you can jump on opponents. You have mobility. You can score goals. You can change supers. You counter tanks and assassins. You can go on squishy opponents and just destroy them. There's everything that you need for a brawler to be fun is there for Primo. His suplex supplement gadget is really fun. His meteor rush star power, even his other star power and his other gadget are really fun. Next up we have Rico. Rico is just meh. You gotta know how to bounce shots, and I don't really know that well. Uh, I mean, yeah, there's nothing else. He has no skill gadgets. He has a no skill hypercharge. Next we have Rosa, and Rosa is barely above Jackie. Rosa, you also just auto aim. You just kind of, at least with Primo, yeah, you auto aim, but you gotta know when to use super, when to go in, when to that. But Rosa, you just go in, mindlessly press your super, mindlessly use attacks, mindlessly do everything, mindlessly press gadget, and yeah, you just win the 1v1 or lose the 1v1, and it's basically over. That's basically it. Next we have Stu. I'm not ranked Stu. Stu, I'm almost considering ranking him in the best of the best, but I'm not ranking him at the top of the favorite. The reason why Stu is top of the favorite because you can get your super. You can get his super with one shot. He can dash with his super. You if you have zero ping, you can play him really well. I don't have zero ping, but even then he's still really fun because well, his start first is gadgets breakthrough. You can break through a wall, assassinate your opponents. The other gadget, you can make yourself and your teammates faster. And as his super is carries him because his super dashing is just fun, mobility is fun, and Stu has a lot of mobility. Next up we have Ruffs, and Ruffs same as Rico, just not fun for me. I don't really like it less than Rico because his hypercharge is worse. Next up we have Sandy, and Sandy is just okay to play. The thing with Sandy that makes him okay to play and not meh is because of his super. You can just make yourself invisible, make your teammates invisible, and invisible brawlers are really fun. But Sandy, you can't really assassinate people. You just have to support your teammates through making them invisible and hope they can assassinate people. Next we have Shelly, and Shelly I would have put here, but I'm gonna put her in meh because I know I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and put her in the okay to play because her super is satisfying. But all you really do is auto aim and just use your clay pigeons, use your super, and that's really it. Use your hypercharge. Next we have Lola, and Lola is a nightmare. I hate Lola. I hate playing Lola. I hate her playing Lola. I hate her super. I hate her main attack. I hate her star powers. Assault powers are okay. I hate her gadgets. There's just nothing that really makes me want to play Lola. Next, I'm gonna put my second best of the best brawler, and that is Cordelius. Both of these brawlers are probably tied. Surge and Cordelius tied for first place. But Cordelius, the fact that you can isolate yourself and your opponent in the shadow realm and gain an advantage on them, it's just really fun. He has mobility in his shadow realm. Both of these brawlers have really cool personalities, really cool voice lines, really cool models, and both of these brawlers can also assassinate people, and it's just really fun. Next up we have Meg, and Meg is Nightmare. I hate her voice lines. No offense to the voice actor. It fits her, but last time I fired a gun, I was at the academy. Like, who cares? Oh, this is so exciting. I don't care, bro. Did you? I don't care. I don't like a super. I don't like a hypercharge. I don't like anything about it. Next up, we have Spike, and Spike, I'm gonna put him in the meh. His super is not exciting. His main attack is annoying, but it's not really satisfying to you either. It's annoying for your opponents, but it's not really satisfying for you either. So I'm gonna put him in the meh. Yeah, you can slow down your opponents, but it's not really satisfying at all. And satisfying equals fun. Next up we have Sprout. Sprout is just not fun. Same as Grom. I'd say he's a little bit above Grom just because of his super, but his main attacks are hard to hit. Yeah, his main attacks are hard to hit, and that basically means he's not fun. Next up we have Buster, and Buster I would put in the fun to play, but recently he's been growing on me a lot, and I'm gonna put him right about right here. I like his main attack a lot because you just feel like you do a lot of damage, even if you don't do a lot of damage. His slow mo replay gadget, you can pull your opponents, and that's really good. His super is sometimes the most satisfying super in the game because Amber is trying to kill you. You can just fully reflect that damage back on her, and he just plays as a support tank, and I love the playstyle. Even though mostly I play him aggressive and not a support. Next up we have Sam, really a brawler that most people probably hate because I've seen a lot of people hate him, but I love playing him because he actually takes more skill than people think. People just think it's like Jackie where you just run at an opponent, use super, run at an opponent, use super, but you gotta know when to use super, you gotta know when to use gadget, you gotta know when to heal with the star power or when to heal normally, you gotta know when to use his knuckle buster attack and not to use his knuckle buster attack. You gotta know a lot, and that is why he's favorite. Next up we have Willow, and Willow is just a nightmare. You'd think her mind control is fun, but it's not really. Her main attack is kind of really boring. Her super kind of boring. She has a gadget similar to Lou Ice Block, but it's just not as satisfying. I don't know why. It's just not as satisfying to me. She's just a nightmare to play. Next up we have Maisie, and even though Maisie, if your opponent open your eyes, you can't hit a single shot, and that's really frustrating. I'm still gonna put her in the fun to play. Reason why is because her super and her gadget really carries her. Hypercharge too. Her super gadget combo is really fun. When you just super onto your opponent, they're slowed. You just basically kill them easily, and it's just really satisfying. And satisfying equals fun. Next up we have Squeak, and Squeak, it's just meh. Nothing really excites him. His super is okay, his gadgets are okay, his star powers are okay, his main attack is okay. Next up we have next up we have Tara, and I'm gonna put Tara on the okay to play. She will be in the map, but her super has so much team wipe potential. She basically get a triple kill. You can change the game by killing the gem carrier. You can change the game in Brawl Ball. You can change the game in any game mode with her super. And we all know super changing, game changing supers. We all know game changing supers are just really fun. Next up we have Tick. Tick is just not fun. His shots are really easy to hit, but there's nothing really exciting about his shots, his gadgets, his star powers. His super is the only good thing about him because you can just keep back assassins when they try to go on you. That's really it. Next up we have Gus, and recently I maxed out Gus, and he's fun to play just because of his cookie popper. If his cookie popper wasn't even a thing, I'd probably put him in the not fun. But his cookie popper is a thing, so I'm gonna put him in the fun to play. There's nothing really said about him. Next up, I'm gonna rank Miko, and Miko is definitely favorite. I know a lot of people hate Miko, but a brawler that dashes with his attack is just so fun to me, and it's super too. You can just go up, heal, jump onto an enemy and yeah, assassinate them. I love assassins. Most assassins on my tier list are either in the fun to play or favorite or best of the best. Next we have Chester, and he's borderline favorite, but he's not. He has five supers. What else do I have to say? His candy bean star power. He also has also gives him five random effects, and that's just like really fun. Reload speed, damage. His dynamite super star power are super. His stun super is. I mean, his super is basically a copy of other brawler's super, but he's just really fun with his randomums. He does so much damage too, and his damage is so satisfying. You can just basically counter any assassins or tanks that are on you. It's just really fun. Next we have Gray, and Gray is definitely favorite. His super, you can teleport onto an opponent and assassinate them. You can support your teammates. You have your walking cane gadget. We can just pull an opponent through the wall and assassinate them. He's basically a semi-assassin, semi-support brawler. His hypercharge is really good and fun. Everything about him is fun. I'm gonna rank my next nightmare brawler, which is Clancy. He's really a bow mech. You'd expect Clancy for to me be really fun because Surge is best of the best, and both of them are upgrade brawlers. And yeah, Clancy has a hypercharge that might be really good, but here's the thing about Clancy, right? He just sucks to play at level one. Like I hate playing on level one, and that's enough for me to put him in the nightmare. Maybe he gets better after level two, level three, but I don't like playing as level one, and that basically means he's nightmare for me. Next we have Pearl, and Pearl is meh. A heating up mechanic is fine. Everything about it is just fine. She's not really too fun. She's not too boring. Next up we have Mandy. I'm not putting Mandy in the no fun tier because every other Mandy hits every shot, hits every super, but I don't hit a single shot most of the time. And even if I get a super, I don't hit my supers. It's just not fun for me. Next we have RT, and you would expect an RT would probably be fun to play if I had his first gadget, but I don't have his first gadget. And his second gadget is also fine too, but it's okay. I'm gonna put RT in the okay to play. It's marking mechanics similar to Bell. I like marking mechanics. And also you're just basically immune to any assassins and tanks. And that's also pretty fun. Basically kill those brainless kids in Showdown. Next up we have next up we have Hank, and Hank is fun to play for sure. The fact he's a top three brawler, but that's also not the reason because I like playing Hank even before he was like the best brawlers in the game. Basically, when he was like CAD F tier, I like playing him still because you can just charge a bubble and pop it on your opponent, and that does 4,200 damage. And 4,200 on my screen is just so satisfying. His super heals you. He has the tank trait. You can get it super. You can get his hypercharge really easily. Hypercharge stat boosts are really fun because he does more damage, and the more damage, the better. More satisfying and the more fun. Next, we have Doug. And Doug, you would expect me to put in Doug in the not fun tier because most people hate Doug, but I'm going to put Doug in the fun to play because if you play Feast of Famine, he's really fun. And that's the only reason I'm putting him in the fun to play because he's really fun in Feast of Famine. That's literally it. I'm going to rank Chuck, and Chuck is borderline nightmare, but I'm going to put him in the not fun tier list. Yeah, his poles, train poles are fun, fine, I guess. But like, would you really play a brawler that is only good in one mode, and even in that mode, he's falling off? I mean, yeah, no, it's not really playable right now. And if a brawler is not playable, how can they be really fun? Next we have Meg, and I'm gonna put Meg borderline man, but I'm gonna put in the okay to play because basically our first spider's gadget. I like watching single shot brawlers suffer. That's really it. Our super is fine, I guess. Next we have Kid, and Kid is favorite. I know a lot of people don't like Kit or Miko, but both of them have assassin capabilities. They both of them have support. Actually, Miko doesn't have support capabilities, but Kit has support capabilities. He can be an assassin, and I know a lot of brainless kids just jump on you in showdown and they die, and you also die. But I like playing Kit, and if you play Kit smartly, he's really fun. Next, we have Larry and Laurie. He's just meh. He's kind of like Nita, but like thrower version. Yeah, I guess it's fine. His gadget, you know what? His gadget is probably the best part about him because mobility. Like so we have Angelo, and Angelo is really annoying with his wasabi power, but this is a tier list on how fun a brawler is to play and not a how fun a brawler is to face. And he's really fun to play. Probably even above Bell. Angelo is really fun because same reason as Hank. Dealing 4k with 1 damage is just satisfying, and that is why brawlers like B are in the okay to play tier list and not meh. Because dealing 4k damage is really satisfying. His super is good, his both of his gadgets. His Pierce gadget is deadly and satisfying to hit you through the wall. I don't know how many times I've said satisfying and fun in this video. Satisfying, satisfying, satisfying. His both of his star powers are also satisfying. Everything about him is satisfying. Next up we have Melody, and even though I don't really like her voice lines that much, she's still fun to play because you can just dash onto an opponent, assassinate them. You can just dash onto a ball, score the ball easily. You can just dash onto the high safe and destroy the high safe. Next we have Draco, and Draco is borderline fun to play, but the thing with Draco is his non-dragon form is a nightmare to play. Once you charge your super, his gadget super combo is really good. His dragon form can obliterate an opponent. I know you just hold down one button just like Amber, but there's something different about Draco than Amber. I don't know what it is. And it's basically it. Not the thing with Draco, why I find him more fun than Amber, is because of his gadget. Surviving at 1 HP is super, basically healing. That's the most satisfying about playing Drake. Most satisfying part about playing Draco. Next up we have Lily, and Lily is fun to play. Recently she got a hypercharge, and that's also really fun because she's basically a Cordelia super. You can just isolate an opponent. But even then, her gadget, the way you can just go to the Shadow Realm, be safe. The way you can just assassinate an opponent safe. There you can just do everything. It's just so good. You can. She has assassin capabilities. She charges super with every opponent in your circle. You can just assassinate her, and it's really fun. Next up, we have Barry, and Barry is meh. You'd expect for me to put Barry in the not fun because I put Byron in the not fun, and they're basically similar because, but Barry super allows you to assassinate people. It also does massive healing on your teammates, and that's massive healing is just satisfying. So I'm gonna put him in the meh. Next we have Mo, and Mo is fun to play basically because of his super. You can dash onto an opponent, score the brawl ball. He also has a game changing super that can destroy the gym carrier. He just has everything. The only thing that is not really fun about him is his main attack because it does so little damage. But he's still fun to play because of his super. Next up we have Kenji. Kenji's favorite. Kenji's favorite. Kenji's favorite. Kenji's favorite. Okay. He can dash. He can do more damage with his second attack. He can do he has a cool super. He has a broken hypercharge just like Mortis. He has he has a good star power and a broken gadget and a broken star power. What else? I really hate about him. Um Next we have Juju, and Juju is just meh. Her Gree is so annoying to the enemy team, but you don't really do anything with it. Her main attack is cool, I guess. Whatever. Next up we have Shade, and Shade is fun to play because you can just basically shoot through a wall. You can either play aggressive or play defensive once you have the lead because you can shoot through a wall. His super allows you to go through walls. His gadget allows you to charge super faster, and he's just really fun. Next up we have Buzz Lightyear. I don't know why I have Buzz Lightyear in this tier list. I didn't even play a lot when Buzz Lightyear came out. I played like 20 games with him. But I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna do this. Wait a minute. But like ear tier list, I don't really have too much of an opinion on him. Next up we have Meeple. Meeple is just meh. I know he has an homing attack, but he doesn't really do. I mean, he does a lot of damage, but I don't know. His main attack kind of doesn't hit the same as like a B main attack. Yeah, I guess you can shoot through walls, but Shade can do that anyway, even without super. Not his gadgets. Maybe his gadgets make him more fun. I don't really have his gadgets on my account, so I don't really have an opinion on him either. Next up, we have Ollie. Ollie is really fun to play because of his hypnosis. He can hypnotize an opponent, bring him back your teammates. You basically have no chance of survival, or you can just kill him yourself. His regular gadget, you can just jump. Everything about him is just super fun. Things not fun. Maybe meh. His super is pretty satisfying, but that's really it. Lumi is okay to play because of her super. Her super is pretty good, but her Lu super gadget is so satisfying. Even though I don't have it, but I've seen other people use it, and it feels so satisfying to just basically watch your opponent slip with every 15 seconds or 10, 20 seconds. Jaeyoung. I'm gonna put Jaeyoung right below Max because Jaeyoung has two things: healing and speed. I like brawlers which have only speed because you can be speedy faster, and that's really about it. His main, you know what? Another satisfying part about Jaeyoung is his damage gadget. The way you can just deal 2k damage instantly, like 2k damage for 5 seconds as a support brawler. It's just so fun. I'm gonna put actually Jaeyoung above Max now that I think about it. And lastly, we have Kaze. I haven't played Kaze. I haven't played Kaze, but I'm gonna put Kaze in the fun to play tier list because of her dashing mechanic. It's pretty cool, I guess. I think she's gonna be fun to play. But that is it for my tier list. If you disagree, I can't do anything. It's my opinion. But here's the full tier list. And if you enjoyed, like the video, subscribe, dislike if you don't like. And bye everyone. Here's a final look at the tier list.